A lot of the young people in our program, storytelling is our opportunity for them to tell their own story. It's opportunity definitely around the fire for them to come to a place where masks can come off and everyone can get really deep about what's going on. A lot of our transformational work is this idea of war stories being medicine stories, right? So whatever I've been through, whatever challenges, they can help heal someone else because I'm still here, right? So even though I've been through it, I may still be going through it, it was something that I'm still here, I'm still standing, right? So the fire for us is a really powerful time for young people to really get real. When we meet, some of our trips, our camping trips, are co-ed with our young women's circles as well. But most times when our young men are doing our own work, our young men are in a safe space so that they can be totally free to say whatever they need to say and in a safe place. I think that for them, a lot of times, for a lot of young men, it's a powerful place to be able to not have to worry about getting back to other people, right? Where I can say whatever needs to be said and it stays here. So, and then the other young men who have similar stories, they like, oh wow, like, and it gives them this connection, a deeper connection with each other, and it brings up stuff that they probably didn't even remember. And so, for storytelling for them is their opportunity to tell their own story and help heal each other through the process.
Short answer is yes. That's one of the tenets really for Latino Outdoors, which is, just like So is mentioning, the stories are out there. It's a question of how do we highlight them, support them, put them in places that are already recognizable, but in new contexts, new environments. Because stories are a lot of who we are and what we are and how we create community. We share them for a reason. They have value for a reason. So with storytelling, it's a way to be able to say, I have that phrase in Spanish, which is yo cuento, which means I count, but also I am telling you a story. And it's a way, that's the two messages that I like to capture with that. Like, I count, and one of the ways that I count is I'm telling you a story. It's valid in these places. And we want to say that because I'll ask you this question when I ask, what is the outdoor story? And it says, so who are the characters? What are they doing? What do they look like? So you have that image in your mind. And then I ask, what is the Latino story in California, in the Bay Area? And you can pick any community and say, what is their story? Because that's a way for you to think about then how biases and assumptions about how they fit in or don't fit in, and whether we want to get them in our storybook, but then how open are we to being in their storybook as well? So how are we sharing and telling the stories also so that it normalizes this? So that I shouldn't feel like an odd person out if I don't have my Columbia hiking pants, right? And the outdoors if I'm hiking in that way.